Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good today. So in today's video I am going to do my first declutter video. I think I have done like a blush declutter, a foundation declutter while I was showing you guys my collection. Now I'm going to do a lot of makeup declutter at once. I just feel like I need to get rid of this makeup for one reason or another, and I just don't see the purpose of these makeups sitting in my collection. So I decided to go through my collection yesterday. And I just decided to pull out these products because they no longer serve any purpose in my collection, and that's why I am decluttering this. So a few makeup I am actually going to give it to my friends and family, and few I'm going to actually throw it out and throw it in the garbage pile because I think they are expired. So that's what we are going to do today. And a lot of you guys always tell me to give you guys some used makeup. I am not going to do that. I'm not going to give you guys used makeup. That's really not something that I want to do, but I will be having giveaways in the future. I really want to have giveaways where at least I can include 3 winners. So I am compiling some makeup products, like new makeup products, that I am going to give in my giveaway. So don't worry about it, but I just don't want to give my subscribers used makeup. And yeah, let's get into the video now. Also, if you are someone who's new to my channel, thank you so much for watching this video, and let's get into the video now. The first product that we have here is from Stay Quirky. Now this is the BB cream. I feel like I look a little bit taklu today. I don't know why. I just feel like when I do this kind of hairstyle, very sleek, I end up looking a little bit taklu. I really don't know if I am liking this hairstyle on me. Anyway, the first thing I'm going to declutter here is this Stay Quirky BB cream. As you can see it right here, this is how the BB cream looks like. I really don't think that I like this BB cream at all. I am going to declutter it because this sits on top of my skin. This looks so patchy and it looks very dry on my skin. It might be good for someone who may have oily skin, I think so, but for me it doesn't serve any purpose, and I'm going to give it to a friend of mine. I think she might like it. She have oily skin, so I think I'm going to give it to her, but I'm just going to declutter it from my collection because I just used it like once or twice and that's it. So yeah, it's just sitting in my collection and I better give it to someone who actually uses it. So this is going in the friends pile. Next product we have here is this L'Oreal Super Blendable Foundation. As you can see right here, I'm not going to give it away. I am actually going to throw it out because it's expired. I got this like 5 years or 6 years back. I don't want it to be in my collection. I just keep hoarding makeup all the time because I really feel sad to throw this one away. I never used it, like I hardly used it because of the shade. It's not my shade, as you can see. So I should have given it to someone, you know, who would use it sooner, but I just kept it in my collection and I was never using it. So yeah, I just have to throw it away, unfortunately, because I think it's expired and I just don't want to use it. And I haven't used it in like 3 years or 2 years. I haven't used this foundation ever, so it's better that I just throw it away and not keep hoarding makeup. So yeah, that's why it's going into this dustbin pile. So the next product we have here is from Beauty People, and this is their foundation. This is the HD Pro foundation. I honestly do not like this at all. I just think that this is not for me. I don't like how this sits on my skin. I just don't know if anyone is going to like this foundation. But still then, I am going to, you know, just declutter it and give it away to one of my friends. She might end up liking it and she might find some use in her collection. But for me, I use this twice and I just don't like at all. Like, it feels like very Purana Zamana Lakme type of foundation which we used to use. But right now, that is not my preference at all. I want my skin to look like skin, and I just want makeup to just sink into my skin, as you guys know. But this one does just the opposite, so I'm just going to give it away. So the next product we have here is this LA Colors Truly Matte Foundation. I know it seems like the foundation bottle is full, but actually it's not. I think I have this much of it left here. I used to use this a lot back in the day, but I'm not going to use it anymore because it's already expired. I cannot use this on my skin at all, anywhere near my face. So I am going to just keep this one in the dustbin pile because I cannot use it. But if you want my review on this one, I think it's a really good foundation. I got it I got it like around the price of 300 or under rupees 500. It was really good. I liked it, but yeah, I am not going to use this one anymore. So the next product I'm going to declutter is this Bay Mousse Foundation. I just cannot use this. From every foundation that I talked about, which I don't like, the Stay Quirky BB cream and the Beauty People foundation, this is the worst. This is possibly, I think, the worst foundation that I have ever tried, and that too coming from one of my favorite affordable brands, which is the Nybay. I just don't, I just feel so disheartened, and I am so dissatisfied with this product that I feel very bad to declutter it, but I still have to. So I am going to give it to one of my friends. I don't see anyone liking this, but she might end up liking it, so I don't know, I'll just give it away. So the next product we have here is this Maybelline Fit Me powder foundation. I have talked about this before. I do not like this at all. The powder just sits on top of my skin. It's not like a powder foundation at all. This makes everything look very cakey, and it comes in with a sponge as well. Right here it comes in with a sponge, and this is the powder foundation. I do not like this at all. I never used it. The only times I used it, my makeup end up looking very cakey, so I am just going to give it away. It doesn't have a space in my collection anymore. I was just hoarding it for the sake that I'm going to use it in the future, but yeah, I'm not using it at all, so I'm better give it to someone who might actually use it. So for blush, I have two products that one I am going to throw it out, and one I am going to give it away. So this is the half and half matte look, I think so. Yeah, I was about to say half and half, but let me just focus it. So this is the matte look. This is a blush, and this is a liquid blush, like it comes with a pump and everything. Let me just show you guys. I used it once, and oh my god, after using this blush, I don't know if it looks like, look at how patchy this is. I try to blend it, and it ends up looking so patchy. You can see that on camera as well. Like, it just disappears. It ends up looking way too patchy, and it just gives me a lot of acne as well. I used it like thrice, I think so. Yeah, I used it thrice, and the 3 times I got a lot of small bumps around this part, around this area. I hate it. I honestly do not want to give it to anyone, any of my friends, any of my relatives, because I know how bad this product is. It's actually not good. I spent like 200 or 150 on this blush. I think it's totally not worth it at all. Please do not buy this, and I just feel like it was a waste of money, and I don't want to keep this in my collection anymore. I do not want to give this to any of my friends, so I am just going to declutter it directly in the dustbin. I'm sorry, but I have to. So the next product I have here is this O2o Blush. Now this is how the blush looks like. Let me just show you. So this is the sponge, and this is the this is the blush. Can you see? I don't like it because of the shade. I mean, the formula is not that great. I don't think so you can see the shade, but this shade is orange, and it looks so bad on my skin. I used it twice on camera only, and every time I used it, a lot of people commented, what is wrong with your blush? It looks so bad, like the color looks so bad. And I totally agree, it looks really bad. It was for 800 rupees. I cannot believe I paid 800 rupees for this shitty product. Like, I do not like this at all. Even the formulation is not something that's quite unique that will make me keep this in my collection. So I am going to give it away to one of my friends. She might use it, but I just don't think that it belongs in my collection, and I'm just going to give it away. So let's come into lipsticks now, because I have 3 to give away. So this one, this is the ColourPop lipstick. I got this like 3-4 years back maybe. I used to love the ColourPop Ultra Lip liquid lipsticks. Back in the day, you know, only ColourPop made really good variety of nude lipsticks, and I wanted to get them. But this color, I think I almost finished it up. Yeah, I just have a little bit of it left, but I cannot use it because it's already expired and it's gone bad. So I'm not going to put this anywhere near my face. So it's going in the dustbin pile. And this product from Beauty People is something that, again, I do not like it at all. This is the lipstick, as you can see right here. The shade is good. I love the shade so much. I just wish that this worked on me, but it's too drying for my skin. Like for my lips, I meant to say for my lips, it's way too drying. I don't like how this accentuate my dry texture. Problem is not the shade actually of this lipstick. The problem is the formulation. I hate the formulation. It's too matte, it's too drying. It makes my chapped lips look more dry, and yeah, it just accentuate every lines on my lips, and I don't want this anywhere near my collection, so I'm just going to give it away. So the next product is something that I recently got, like I just got it in an international beauty haul, and I'm just so sad to say that this did not work out for me at all. This is the Makeup Revolution cream lipstick, and look at the packaging. You think that this was going to be the shade of the lipstick. Nah, look at the shade. It looks like a concealer to me. It doesn't look like a lipstick. Like, I cannot make this work at all. The formula is good, but with this one, the shade is way too pale for me. I think it's going to be pale for Snow White as well. I mean, who can wear a lipstick like this? I don't know, but it doesn't suit my skin tone at all. I cannot make this work. I have tried it, but I cannot make this work with any of my brown lip liners. It doesn't look good at all, the shade. So I am going to give it away to someone who might actually use it, but yeah, I'm not going to keep this in my collection. So another thing that I'm going to declutter is this Grace Beauty lip oil. Now you guys know I love Grace Beauty lip gloss so much, but the lip oils didn't excite me, or the lip oils aren't something that I'm excited to use every single time. So that is why I'm going to declutter it. It's good, but it's not something that I see myself using frequently. So that is why I'm going to declutter it and give it to one of my friends. Maybe she might use it, but for me personally, I don't enjoy these lip oils that much as I enjoy her lip glosses. So that is why I am going to declutter this and going to give it to a friend. So now for eyeshadows, I have two eyeshadows. One is from Swiss Beauty and one is from Mars. The Swiss Beauty liquid eyeshadow didn't work out for me at all. A lot of people like it, and I can see the people liking this, but personally, I did not like it, and I don't see myself using it at all. I have tried to use this in several different ways, but it does not work for me. So unfortunately, I will have to declutter it. I'm going to give it to a friend because I haven't used this much and it's still like looking intact. So I'm going to give it to a friend. She might have some use for it, but for me personally, it did not work out at all. And same goes for the Mars liquid eyeshadows in the shade Gold Beam. I love Mars liquid eyeshadows. You guys know that I am in love with their formula. But with this shade, when it comes to this shade Gold Beam, I hate this so much. It is just like, it feels like gritty sparkles all over your eyes. It doesn't blend well. The formula is like completely different on this shade. I feel like I cannot even swatch it. Like, this is how the swatch looks like. On swatch it looks good, but when I put this on my eyes, it looks patchy, it looks sparkly, it looks glittery. It's a mess, to be honest. So I'm just going to give it away because it's still brand new. I feel like I just got it like few months back, and yeah, I better give it to a friend who might use this than to keep in my collection and yeah, just expire. So I better give it to someone. So the next product we have here is from Nybay, and this is the Nybay liquid liner. I'm not going to keep this in my collection because I just feel like this doesn't belong in my collection. I like this. The formula is really good. It's very affordable, but the only thing I'm decluttering it because I have a lot of black liquid liners, and I am someone, I love using colorful liquid liners. But yeah, so that is why I don't see myself using this that much. So I better give it to someone who might have some use for it. So that's why I am decluttering it. So the next product I'm going to throw out actually is the Swiss Beauty Studio Effect lashes. First of all, eyelashes, I don't want to give it to someone. These are used lashes. So I am not going to use them ever. I don't like it. I really think that these don't work for me at all. They look very plasticky. They look very fake, and I don't like the style of these lashes as well. I really don't want to throw them out, but I have to because I don't want to give them to someone because it's already been used, and I don't want to give used lashes to any of my friends. So I'm just going to put this in the dustbin pile. So the next product we have here is this Girard Cosmetics Hydrating Facial Mist, as you can see. So this is the Hydrating Facial Mist, and I like this product, but it's not something that I used to use a lot. And yeah, I used half of it is still there. It's already expired. So yeah, I'm just going to look at the condition of this bottle. It looks expired, to be honest. So yeah, I'm just going to put this in the dustbin pile because yeah, nobody can use it actually. So the last product we have here that I am going to declutter with a heavy heart because I did not end up liking this. This is the ColourPop highlighter. I got this, I paid customs for it, I paid my, you know, money for it, but I don't like this. As you can see, there are some scratches. I tried to scratch this highlighter off to have a good pigment in this highlighter, but it does not work for me. I'm going to keep it in the friends pile, but I don't want to give it to someone because it looks so like so used up. I honestly don't want to, but if anybody wants to take, any of my friends wants to take this, they can. But yeah, if nobody takes it, I'm just going to throw it. I have to throw it away because yeah, obviously I mean, look at the condition of this highlighter. It doesn't look that good now. So this one, I don't use it at all. It just sits on top of my skin. Even though it's ColourPop, it's from a brand that I personally really love. But this one did not work out for me at all. And I do not use this. So I better give it to someone. But if nobody takes it, I have to throw it out. So I'll just keep it in the friends pile. So I'll show you guys what products I am keeping in the friends pile and which products I'm going to give to my friends and family, and which products I will have to declutter and throw it out because they are expired. And yeah, that was the whole declutter thing, and this is my spring cleaning makeup cleaning session. So if you guys want to see declutter video every month, let me know about it, because I don't know, this is my first declutter video and I am pretty nervous about it. Like, do people actually see these declutter videos? Do people watch them? I don't know. If you do, let me know about it in the comments down below. And I'll make sure that I post at least one declutter each month, because I do buy a lot of makeup and I do give a lot to my friends and family as well. So let me know about it in the comments down below. I will declutter skincare next. So yeah, just keep an eye out. So yeah, just keep an eye out for the skincare declutter because I'm going to do it very soon. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys a lot and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.